Justin Timberlake, that nigga sold out. Apologizing and shit, lame man nigga. Apologizing for. Sorry. What's up, everybody? Back in with another episode of the Sins 4. Now listen, I got 3 houses, man. Y'all see all 3 of these? These are all custom from the ground up Sonny Daniel houses. This one's the original. That's the newer one I was working on. And then this one I was working on the last couple days. This is the first time I've actually seen them from a bird's eye view. And it's funny because I thought this one was going to be actually smaller. This one's bigger than the second house, the big house. And then this is the smallest. I was trying to make something that was like an apartment but a house. I came up with this, which is really good interior wise, but it's clearly a big ass structure, so we gonna have to figure out. But this is a brand new series. We starting a brand new series, man. We got new characters. We got everybody clean slate, no relationships. It's a brand new game, so nobody knows each other. Everybody is just, you see, if you look at my map, ain't nothing on the map except these 3 houses. And then these are gonna be the new characters, man. We got the household full of baddies. We got Kitty May. Now this girl was I was randomizing Sam. She came along. I made her over. I think this is gonna be my girlfriend, my first girlfriend, because she live in the same apartment building as my dude does, and she bad, but she like an anime OnlyFans girl. I don't know what the hell you call them. And my dude is about to live in the same building as her, and they about to do an OnlyFans. We about to get that mod that Carmen King was using where you can have OnlyFans. It's about to be lit. This series is gonna be lit. Then we brought Wade back. We brought I forgot his name. We brought him back. I think his name was Cameron. And then we made them a couple because they both tall. They both like big, tall, bad bitches. So they a couple. And then we got the house full of girls, which they gonna pick some. And then I might get with her, but I might get with somebody in here. We brought back, what was her name? I think her name was Bella. Brought back Isabella. I made over one of my old Sims. We got Naomi, the blonde chick, the other blonde chick, little Asian chick. Kiera came back. And then we got that new chick that was in the last one. And that's it. But we starting out in San Myshuno at the worst project building that you can get. But I hooked it up. I renovated the apartment. I'm gonna show y'all what it looked like. It's pretty dope, man. Like, honestly, I wouldn't mind living here. It's hooked up, man. It's small, but it's hooked up. I want to show y'all my other house that I came up with too before we start the game. So this is the new crib, man. This is where we starting our new series at. Y'all might somewhat be familiar with this place because I did play here before. But I renovated it totally new. And I think this looks really good inside, man. For a little apartment, like a single person, I think this is decorated really nicely. It feels homey, feels cozy. Small, but realistic. I got my shoes by the door. I thought that was a hella realistic touch. Little kitchen, man. You know, since we don't have a window, we got a mirror. Nice little living room set up. You know what I mean? I think it's pretty good. Then over here, just the bathroom. It's kind of lame, but it is what it is. And then we got the bedroom right here, which I thought that was cool. That's a very cool setup with the picture and then the little writing. That looks good. Bedroom is pretty simple too. So this is where we're going to do our first series at, man. We're going to be single. We don't know nobody in the town. My camera looks so light. We don't know nobody in the town. And we just starting fresh, man. This is where we doing it. And I really love it here because it's like that apartment living. I told y'all, man, I'm an apartment baby, man. I love the apartment living. This is just a little bit small for me in real life, but in the game, it's like perfect. Like if I didn't have so much stuff, this would be perfect. But I got so much stuff, I wouldn't even have room for it in here. Now I'm about to show y'all these 2 new cribs I made. Then we're going to get into the game and we're going to start the new series. First, let me show you what I did to the crib we was working on the last video. I did a pretty good job on it, man. I changed it around completely. I was actually doing it while I was getting my hair braided, which was actually kind of perfect. So the bottom floor, this is the bottom floor of it. It's definitely still as big. The piano's supposed to be sitting here, but it's not. You come upstairs, and this is the new layout for this house. So I made everything on this side. It looks a whole lot better, feels a whole lot more realistic. But then this motivated me to make something even better. Because see, this one you can only, you know what I'm saying, you don't have a lot of bedroom space. So that's what made me create this house. Now this house actually has some serious potential in real life because it reminds me of the apartment that I grew up in. But it's still a house, which I thought was really cool. So this is the outside of it. It's pretty big. Like looking at it now, it's like this is kind of massive. But I'm gonna go ahead and walk through it with you because this is the one I was working on last night. So this is the most freshest in my brain. So I'm gonna walk through this one with y'all. Now, see, I don't know how much this would cost. I feel like this house would cost less than the other one, but because it's so simple. But at the same time, like, I don't know. I really got to get somebody that's an engineer to tell me the prices of how much this stuff costs to actually build, because I need to know. You know what I mean? I don't mind straight boxy stuff, so whatever. But so we got the foyer, man. That's the first thing, of course, you see when you come into the crib. That has to be impressive, and it is. You know what I'm saying? It definitely is. I love this. Get Naked, Bad Habits. I love that picture. Love that one back there too. We got the waterfall, the logo, the piano. You already know. That's just like the first house I made. Then we got the garage over here to the right, which is like a showroom. Which I'm telling you, bro, it's got to have shiny floors because it's just a vibe. And the art in the back. Cars can be like sculptures, so they need to be treated as such. So I think the foyer is nice. It's a lot of wasted space down here, but it's still nice, man. You know what I mean? So that's the only thing that's on the first level. Then you come over here, you got, well, that's not the only thing. You got a room right here, which this could be a studio. It could be an extra bedroom. It could be storage, whatever. And then we got a door next to this one, which was going to be the cold room, which is where your water heater, all that stuff goes.
Make sure you subscribe.
Hello?
And ring that
Can
bell.
Can y'all hear me? I feel like, yeah, there we go. I don't know what happened. This is going to be the cold room, stuff like that. Water heater, furnace, all of that will go in this room. But upstairs is where the house will be. And I just love this because it's like you living up on the top floor, really. And then this part right here is just like beautiful. It's like a waiting room. Look at that. The picture, the neon, it just matches the rug. It's just flawless, man. I love this. So when you come in, this is a perfect layout, by the way. Apartment living. I love it. Now watch. You come in. See how I was motivated by the last house? So we got the kitchen to the right, which I love the kitchen, man. Big kitchen, you know what I'm saying? Just imagine it being modern with like marble, being dope. Right now it's just the tan and black, but this is a nice big kitchen, man. Nice big kitchen to the left, to the right. Got the dining room table here. Little fish tank. This is a closet. You know what I mean? Little storage closet. Got the fish tank. This will be a pool table, maybe nothing. I'll just put this here just because, maybe nothing. Got the fireplace, nice setup, you know, the living room vibe. Sit down, relax, play games, all of that. Got the whole little community look. And then when you come over here to the kitchen, you see that's a whole vibe, man. This just reminds me so much of the apartment I grew up in, except it was like way smaller. But it was like the same layout where the kitchen was kind of behind the living room. It's just a better version. But really the hallway does. So then you go down the hallway, and this is a lot like a normal apartment. So to the right you got a bathroom, and these aren't done yet, but you got the bathroom with the big shower, the sinks, washer and dryers in here, toilet rooms in here. None of this stuff is done. It's just placeholders where I want things to be. Then to the right and to the left, this is bedroom number 1. Nice walk-in closet. Bedroom number 1 got a lot of space, big TV, all of that. Plenty of room in these bedrooms. Go down the hall. You got bedroom number 2. Same size, same walk-in closet. Bedroom number 3 is across the way. This could be like an office because it don't have a closet. So this is technically probably an office. A little bit smaller, but still a really nice size room. And then you got the master suite. This reminds me so much of the apartment I grew up in, because my parents lived in the back room. It was set up just like this, except it was only a 2-bedroom. And it was a lot smaller, like I said, but it was set up like this, where their room was in the back like that. So you come in the back room, man, you got the big ass bed, because I need that. You got the huge TV stand, TV set up really like nice. What the fuck did I just say? Really like nice. It's like nice. It's very nice the way it's set up. It's big, but it's not too big. And then you come over here, you got the bathroom, master bathroom that's off the bedroom, which you need. Still really big. They had a big shower orgies. And then you got your toilet over here, and you got a toilet over here. So you and your wife, you and your girlfriend can both wake up and use the bathroom. Then to this side, you got a closet. Nice deep walk-in closet. Very deep, very big. Which again reminds me of the apartment I grew up in. So this master bedroom, man, is very big, a lot of space. It's really not decorated fully yet, but it's got a lot of potential to be perfect. This whole house does. And then for security, I was thinking, like, if somebody break in, bro, like, you could get down here on the floor. You got your rifle. And I mean, you got a clear shot at that front door. Security is always number one. So I like all these different bedrooms all down the line, set up just like an apartment. Just like an apartment. I really don't like that
Sonny
ping pong
Daniel
table.
Enterprises.
I don't like that ping pong table, but it's still cool for right now. But yeah, this place is nice, man. Still not finished, but I love the layout. I think this would be something I would be interested in building in real life. Like maybe even make a building full of units like this. Because these are just big versions of the small apartment that I grew up in. And I love that. So much nostalgia. Good memories. And then I like how the bottom part is just like the garage and the foyer. You know what I'm saying? You come down here when you get ready to leave. And then I don't know what I would make this room. This is the cold room, but I don't know what I would make this one. Because this is a pretty big room. Like you could add this a whole bedroom. Downstairs, maybe a studio. I kind of like the idea of a studio down here because if you hire an engineer, they ain't got to come all up in your house. So I kind of like the fact this being a studio next to the cold room. Maybe put a little bathroom down here too, a little toilet sink type bathroom. Half bath is what they call it. I love it, man. I love it. Now, what I am curious of though is, do you think that house will cost more money to build than my original design, which is this house? I want to know in the comments, do you think house number 1, which is the house I'm going to show you right now, do you think house number 1 is going to cost more or less than house number 2, which is the house I just showed you over here? This is house number 1 over here, which this house is really nice the way it's laid out because there's a lot in it. But it's kind of small looking at the difference between those two houses. Like up here, look how small the bedrooms are. Look how small the closets are. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of the same layout. The bathroom is a lot nicer in this house. The master bathroom, I should say, is a lot nicer. A little bit bigger of a closet. But it's not really that much difference. It's just the difference is the space is utilized differently. Like right here, we got the double floor foyer, which is clean. We get the little outdoor area, which is clean, but like, is it necessary? And then downstairs, the garage is coming from the side. So I want to know in the comments, first, which house do you like better? Do you like this house, which is house number 1, or house number 2, which is the house I just showed you over here, that's set up more like an apartment? And then the second question is, do you think house number 1 would cost more, or do you think house number 2 would cost more to build in real life from scratch? I want to know in the comments. And if any of y'all got parents or y'all are engineers or in school for engineering, architecture, whatever, let me know, because I want to hear from y'all. We could actually bring you on the channel and have you do a video. So let me know. But these are my 3 house designs. But that's enough of all that, man. It's time for us to get in the game, and that's what we're gonna do. I think I'm gonna start fresh next episode. So I'm gonna put this episode out, but I'm gonna put episode 1 of the new series out tomorrow or the next day. And then we're gonna start the Sims 4. What we gonna call it though? I mean, we could do Rags to Riches, like officially, to get more in the search results, but like we need our own name. And then that's gonna be over here in San Myshuno. But I kind of want to show you Kitty May before we leave. Kitty May is bad, bruh. The storyline behind Kitty May is like, she like a sniper wolf, basically, but like more anime based. So you see, like, she got that anime OnlyFans look going. But then when she want to turn it off and just get hella clean, boom. You see what I'm saying? See, now y'all see, at first y'all was like, why the fuck is this girl got pink hair? Like, what are you doing, Sonny? That's what I'm doing. You see what I mean? You got the OnlyFans persona making the millions, and then you got this when you step out going to the restaurant or something. So I'm thinking Kitty May might be Bae. And then it's a different outfit. She kind of got that, you know what I'm saying? That's that Sniper Wolf look right there. So she got a look, man. She got a look. I like it. She might be this series Bae. I don't know. But she's a contender. I still want to do the Bachelor series though too. So I was thinking about making her like my girlfriend when I live in the projects. We just call them the projects, really the apartment building. And then maybe going on the Bachelor show. Like that's what we call it. I don't know. This one right here, I was like, bruh, you doing everything you need to be doing right now. You know what I mean? This one and this one. This one. Nighttime outfits. You know what time it is. Honestly, this game has made me like those hot socks. I never was a fan of these hot socks, but they look damn good on the girls in this game. Party outfits, stuff like that. I think she's the vibe. You let me know in the comments. She was the only one that I really did any work on off camera. Everybody else is kind of like Naomi is hooked up. That's in this house. Naomi, this one, she hooked up. These are still hooked up from the previous series, but like these new girls, they outfits ain't hooked up at all. Kiara's is hooked up, but like this girl, she's not. So new series should be lit, man. Post in the comments if you excited, and also about the houses. I love y'all. Peace. What it do, Daniel Dynasty? We in a new mansion, man. Looks like he's throwing time for that chrono. Why would you call the police? What is he doing?
The energy he brings is so great. This is where the magic happens.
Roll over.
Damn.
What did I see?
Saw 2 BBCs.
And that's a channel strike.
Come on now, dog.